stories around, you can ask anyone about that. But this one is the ultimate good luck yarn. The horse Seductive Belle, a mare that just keeps winning. The owners, a 20-strong syndicate of battlers who simply can't believe their good fortune. Kim Sporton spent some time with them this week and was there when the horse snared the 5th straight victory at the Mornington Cup in Melbourne.
Hi, my name's Dennis. I work at the Footscray Fish Market.
I'm Kristen and I'm a racing journalist.
I'm Cyril and I'm retired.
Bluey and Mark West. I'm a driver for Australia Post.
And I'm a cabinet maker for Pioneer Furniture.
Hi, I'm a bank officer.
And I'm a laser operator.
Such an unlikely mix begs the question, what could they possibly all have in common? Well, the answer is this. Seductive Belle, a 4-year-old mare that is making them all rich fast.
My husband and I got our Harley because of it, because of her.
And she's furnishing the house, so she's doing all right.
As a spirited and well-bred filly, she showed promise. Trainer Len Trelaw set an ambitious program for her, and when Seductive Belle's 4th straight win came at a recent country meet, the highly regarded Pakenham Cup, the syndicate went wild.
Here's Phantom Eagle, go round me, prime address, Seductive Belle!
On race day, it's just incredible. You see people just that are normally pretty reserved and quiet, jumping up and down and screaming and just so excited. It's not funny. It's like, I mean, I suppose it's like being part of virtually a winning football side, and you're really part of it, and that's what we try to do, make sure everyone feels part of it by coming down the track work and seeing the horse and get emotionally attached to the horse. So it's not just a financial involvement, it's really emotional involvement for them.
The Group 1 winner to the Group 1 winner.
No. So how did 20 virtual strangers, most of them with little or no experience with horses, end up owning this little beauty? Well, it was as simple as answering a newspaper ad. They all invested $1,500 apiece, and now, after just 14 starts, they've already increased their original investment 5-fold. Syndicate head Paul Guy says they can't believe their luck.
It was virtually the first horse that we syndicated on our own. I was working for someone else at the time, but we virtually did it our own. And so it's been not a bad kick-off, really, you could say.
Spoiled's probably the true word. For a lot of these syndicate of 20, many of them it's the first timers, and I don't think they really fully understand and have grasped just how well this filly has raced for them. And I don't think they really know that they've been very, very lucky, because there is a majority of horses that go around week after week that perhaps struggle to win. But with this particular filly like this, who's showing enormous potential, it's been terrific. It's been really good for the whole syndicate all over.
Oh, she's a great horse. She's great.
She's gorgeous.
Everyone loves her in the syndicate.
The next big test was on Wednesday, the Mornington Cup over 2,000 metres, against some stiff competition, including the fancied Kiwi golfer, a chance to collect another $52,000. And they were out in force to support their Belle, white-knuckled but quietly confident.
She's just tough and determined. She just never gives in. It's very hard to run over the top of her unless she's done a lot of work early in the race. And that's her best quality. She just loves racing and she loves trying hard and doesn't like getting beat at all.
A touch for luck.
Every time
I've done it, she's won.
And it was almost showtime.
They're racing. Caught them in a great line too. Napier Street on the inside, the first to jump out from Placidoa. And Jam City was away well with Toil just in behind them, and Cyclone watching on the outside. Seductive Belle is looking for a posse just behind the leaders, followed by Amphitryon, and Kiwi Golfer caught 3 deep as they pass the judger. Kiwi Golfer takes the lead at the 350, leads about a half length in advance now on the outside. Navajo Flash, and here comes Seductive Belle, the mare, coming with a good run around them, and she's followed by Cyclone Watch, also putting herself in the picture. They straighten up. Seductive Belle on the outside has gone up to tackle Kiwi Golfer. 150 metres left to go. Seductive Belle, Kiwi Golfer battling it out. Seductive Belle and Toil down the outside with a rattling run. Seductive Belle in front of Toil, close to home. Toil, Seductive Belle, they get it. Seductive Belle. Seductive Belle by a hit to Toil.
How did she ride?
Terrific, yeah. She's a gutsy mare. She never gives up trying. Just one of those horses that never knows when she's beaten.
Someone heard you saying she was going to win before you even got on her. You knew it, you felt it.
I was pretty confident, you know, she's just one of those horses that she just tries 100% and they're very few and far between.
Thank you.
All the owners have got to come with me out onto the track for the presentation, right?
Well done, Lynn.
I believe there's about 100 of them.
The owners of this horse, their enthusiasm is unbelievable, and they're always, it's always good fun coming to the races to ride their horse because, you know they're so enthusiastic, and if you do happen to win, it's so well received.
For some of them, it's probably changed the way they look at things a lot in their life. You sort of change a little bit. You don't say, well, I've got a share in this horse. You say, my horse is running today, and makes them feel pretty good about themselves, I think. And I mean, that for us, that's the most important thing. These people have just had an absolute ball, and you sit there and one day I'm going to try and sit back and watch everyone jump up and down, but I don't think I'm going to be able to contain myself somehow. And I'd love to sit back and watch it and just see what everyone else is doing and really enjoy that aspect of it, because it's just great.
What a terrific story. Kim Sporton reporting there, and those are the sort of stories that warm the cockles of your heart. We go racing of a different kind after the break. It's motor racing from Mount Panorama in Bathurst with Gary Wilkinson. Coming up, we have horse racing highlights from Sandown and Warwick Farm. We cross live to Jeff Fennick in Melbourne, where he's preparing for his bout with Tommy Parks, and we find out if he wants another shot at a world title. Also, swimming rebel and Olympic gold medalist Mark Kerry proves he's no fish out of water now that his swimming career is over. John Eales gives us the wrap from the Ballymore Tens, and Jack Newton joins us with highlights of the Ericsson Masters. But up next, a preview of round 3 of the Australian touring cars from Bathurst.